Hey there guys, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. In the last part we got Emma through the first underwater maze, but we still have the bigger one left, which is filled with wreckage and water and the floating dead body of our good old friend Peter Stillman, who sadly did not make it. Poor Peter. Grab oxygen. Here we go. Alright, and back down. Whatever happened to his scuba mask and flippers? He was wearing those in the beginning. What happened to him? They would surely come in handy here. Hey, look, it's Peter. How you doing? Been dead? Yeah, I know the feeling. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. These dead bodies creep me the frick out. Go in here. Yes, there's something floating there. I don't know what that is. Just random junk. I still wonder how we found a perfectly working remote missile launcher here. That's kind of weird. Like, you'd think the explosion would have destroyed it, or maybe the water would render it inoperable. Maybe it was because it was still in the case. So maybe that protected it from the water somehow. I don't know, were like weapon cases waterproof? I guess they are. Alright, we're out. You can get off now. So, come on, hold my hand. Why does she still want... Like, she still not... Oh, come on. That is a lot of bugs. Okay, she doesn't want to go there, so we have to clear the bugs out. How do we do that? Guns, of course. Doesn't seem to work very well. Of course, grenade launcher. The best tool for clearing out insects. Ew. That's kind of disgusting. Yeah, splattered insects in your face. How do you like that, viewers? Oh, look at them. It's so many. Reminds me of the end of God of War 3 when, like, Kratos can't see anything because his face is so full of blood from punching Zeus. Spoilers. It doesn't really seem to be clearing him out that well, though. Maybe I'll call the elevator. Of course, C4. When in doubt, C4. Just stick him all over the place. If this doesn't clear them out, nothing will. Alright, stand back, go into first-person view, and enjoy the spectacle. Ew. Ew. Nasty. Oh, I didn't even blow all of them up, apparently. What, a phone call or a text message? Oh, the coolant spray. Of course. It's so simple. Why didn't I think of that? Because explosives are more fun, obviously. And who the hell knew bugs were afraid of cold? Although I guess it does make sense. I mean, don't think bugs are warm-blooded creatures. Oh. And there was still some C4 there that hadn't exploded for some reason. Oh crap, another one. I'm pretty sure I triggered those ages ago. Why are they only blowing up now? But yeah, just clear these bugs out while Emma's sobbing there like a frickin' baby. I mean, come on, I don't know what kind of bugs these are. I mean, they kind of look like termites of some sort, cockroaches maybe? Those aren't dangerous. I mean, sure, I think you can catch some nasty diseases from them, but they won't, like, bite you and inject you with lethal venom which kills you in 10 minutes. It's not a frickin' swarm of black widows. Or that Brazilian big-ass spider that gives you a massive erection when it bites you. Yeah, I saw that on some kind of Discovery or National Geographic program with this guy who sought out creepy bugs and was, like, pestering him. It was like, yeah, this spider will give you a huge-ass erection when it bites you. And I was like, dude, no way, a spider can do that to you? That's awesome. And then he said it was extremely painful as well. So, yeah, you're just better off buying Viagra if you want to get a huge boner. Don't go and search out one of those spiders. You'll probably regret it. And yeah, apparently she has no problem with splattered bugs due to our little stint with the explosives. So let's just get her up there. Go to floor 1. Oh, man. And it's still so far away, the computer room. This is gonna be a long trip. Come on, you. Let's move. Is that a security guard over there? If so, he's gonna get it. Yep. Alright, come on, pal. Which way are you gonna look so I can shoot you in the back or just, I don't know, roundhouse kick you? Tranquilize you when you're down? And shoot him in the wiener. Dude, Butters, I told you not to shoot the guy in the dick. You don't do that. I love that South Park episode. It's so awesome. South Park has a lot of awesome episodes, and I keep saying that over and over again, but it's true. And where's the big puddle of blood? Maybe I didn't hit him right. Maybe I only grazed his nutsack. Well, let's see. That door to the left was closed or broken or something. I don't know. Sniper rifle time. Boom! Headshot. You just got owned. Alright, that's all. Come on. Why can't I use it like a handgun when hauling her around? I still have one free hand. You don't need two hands to aim a handgun. Maybe Raiden does. Maybe he is just such a terrible soldier that he still needs both hands to aim a bloody handgun with. Whoa, crap. That was close. Come on, look the other way. There we go. So I can take you out. Nice. If only that floor were still electrified. And bloody butt crack. Nice. I am so childish sometimes. But you know, you don't want to grow up too fast. You have to relish your childhood. Because it is the best time of your life. The only time of your life when you're not like forced to work entire days and I don't know, do lame stuff. Like, in my opinion, the best times of your life are the times when you're so young that you don't have anything on your mind. Yes, I know school, but school is like, yeah, that doesn't really require that much time. Maybe for some people, but I never did anything and I just breezed right through it. And luckily they patched up the bridge so we can get Emma across. That's nice of them. And also, another good time of your life is when you're retired and you don't have anything to do. You can just do what you feel like for the remainder of your life, which, depending on your health, may be quite long or maybe quite short. Depends on if you've been smoking and drinking and abusing drugs and all that kind of stuff. Like living the rock star life. Yeah. If you do all those kind of things, you might die when you're 27 like Amy frickin' Winehouse. But if you don't, you may live up to be over 100. If you also keep away from Burger King and McDonald's and Kentucky Fried Chicken and exercise a lot. I actually think this is not the way we're supposed to go, because this ended up on that pipe, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to haul Emma across there. Yep, dead end. That kind of sucks. Come on, woman. Jeez, can she still not walk? Damn, why was there no wheelchair near there? Well, we couldn't... We would have never been able to get that thing through the underwater maze, of course. Why did I just put on the disguise? That doesn't make sense. Maybe because it looks cool. So... Ooh, fire. Remember what we can do to fire? Oh, phone rings. What? Use the coolant spray to put out fire. Damn, you can do everything with the coolant spray. Like render bombs unusable, put out fire, drive away bugs. This thing may be the handiest tool you have in this game. But it kinda sucks at putting out fires, apparently, because they keep coming back. Where's a fire extinguisher when you need it? I mean, this thing kinda helps, but it's no fire extinguisher. Alright, come on. Maybe you'll get a few blisters. That's not a problem. Just suck it up. That's what she said. Wait, that's more of a that's what he said to her. If you catch my drift. Alright, now what? What is gonna happen now?
Damn it!
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5. Damn.
Giving up already? Ta-da!
What the?
Are you impressed?
You should have told me you had it.
Well, the truth is, I just remembered it myself.
Let's see. Ames had the level 4 card, I think. Why does a little girl have higher security clearance than... What was Ames again? Head of the Secret Service? I think. Some big cheese in, like, the president's staff? Yeah, how does she have more security clearance than he does? That is bullshit. Hooray for gameplay mechanics. But then again, we kinda had that kind of stuff in Twin Snakes as well. You know, with the DARPA chief, one of the most important guys roaming the Shadow Moses base. Yeah, he only had a level 1 card. Not shot. Oh, that was kind of off. Kinda hit him in the kidney there. Eh, well. Come on, you. I said, come on. Grab my hand, let's go. There's a few dead bodies here with bleeding balls, but that's nothing to pay attention of. Or, to. God, I can't think straight when it's late. It's about half an hour to midnight here. Just prepping this for tomorrow. Like, I wake up, I put this on processing, have breakfast, shower, walk the dogs, and that kind of stuff. And then, when this is done processing, I'm usually done with my stuff and I can go on with narrating new stuff. Whoa. That's a big gust of wind coming from that ladder. So I guess it goes down really, really deep. Like straight to the ocean. Yep. Really, really deep. But if you throw a penny down there, it'd take ages for it to hit the ground.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
How do you feel about heights?
I can't say I like heights. The water's higher on my phobia list. Why?
Well, we have to go down a ladder.
How far down?
Just a little bit.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation before? How little is little?
About 130 feet.
Huh.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
How are your legs?
Better. The numbness is gone. I can climb down on my own.
Okay, follow me.
Great, no more holding hands. I wonder what Rose would think of that. I mean, Raiden, she's like half your age. How dare you? You're a pedophile. Yeah. As if Raiden wasn't a creepy bastard to begin with. I mean, what's with that hairstyle anyway? Probably shouldn't bash that, cause some of my friends kinda have a hairstyle like Raiden. Whoa, that's a huge-ass ladder. And look, it's the sunset. How beautiful, how romantic. Yeah, Raiden, don't even think about hitting on her. I mean, jeez.
The sunset. It's beautiful.
If we don't hurry, it'll be the last we see. Enemy soldiers, gun ciphers. I don't think we're gonna be able to slip past all that. Looks like it can barely support one person. How much do you weigh, Emma?
Are you gonna ask me how old I am next?
If you go alone, I think you can make it across. This is Raiden. Do you read me?
Yeah, what's up?
We've made it to the lower part of Strut L. We'll have to cross the water from here.
Can Emma walk?
Yeah, she's okay. The pontoon bridge doesn't look too sturdy. Emma's gonna have to cross it alone.
Right, the oil fence.
There are ciphers and several guards.
Raiden, you're carrying a PSG-1, aren't you?
Yeah,
It's time to play sniper.
not bad. This spot gives me a good view of the targets.
You're going to have to cover Emma until she crosses to Strut E. I'll get there and provide some support of my own.
Thanks.
Think you can handle it?
Yeah, I know the drill. I faced a similar situation in Advanced Mode Level 4 VR training with the PSG-1.
VR. Guess it's better than nothing. Make sure you don't hit Emma. Right now, with Arsenal's boarding in progress, security should be at a minimum. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Given the situation, they've probably got claymores in place to make up for the security shortage. Make sure you use your thermal goggles.
Right.
Okay, I'm heading for Strut E.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
I'm gonna clear a path for you from here.
How?
Sniper fire.
You're kidding.
Trust me.
What if I fall into the sea? I can't swim.
You were doing pretty good a few minutes ago.
Okay.
Think you can do it?
Would you take no for an answer?
No. All right, get going. You'll be fine.
Alright, in the next part of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, we'll cover Emma as she crosses the oil fence. So, there she goes. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.